New Hampshire, where it's live free or die. We chose to live free, and we moved freely about the Granite State and got 6 different chocolate milks that come from New Hampshire. We're gonna rank them from 6 down to number 1, and we're gonna find out what the best chocolate milk from New Hampshire is. We're at Echo Lake Park in North Conway, New Hampshire. Pretty touristy spot, North Conway being for the shopping and whatnot, but man, what a gorgeous spot. It's overlooked by Cathedral Ledge, where we initially went, and you couldn't see anything. It's all just mist up there. It's kind of a rainy day, but man, what a gorgeous setting.
And now, our feature presentation.
Number 6.
Eccardt Farm. Okay, hey, we're at Eccardt Farm in Washington, New Hampshire. Drop dead gorgeous spot out here. The drive out here was awesome. They've got raw chocolate milk, raw dairy products, all kinds of meat, all kinds of cool stuff in the little self-service store over there. I did buy this online ahead of time. You could buy pints through the Barn 2-door app, so I did have it reserved. They even spelled my name right, PJ, so I do appreciate that. Thanks, Sandy, for making that happen. And yeah, I'm excited to try this stuff. Shook it up, and here goes. Gorgeous texture, which you get with the raw, obviously non-pasteurized, non-homogenized chocolate milk. This is definitely less sweet than average, which I do appreciate. The cocoa flavor is more on the malty end of the spectrum, with a little bit of an earthy finish, if that makes any sense. It's not overpoweringly chocolatey, it's not overpoweringly sweet. For me, the best features are the feel on the palate and the cream dispersion, everything like that. Feels gorgeous. Again, it's not capped at the 3.25% fat, anything like that. This is as it comes out of the cow. It's raw, it's unpasteurized, it's unhomogenized, and it's gorgeous stuff. So recommend you stop by here at Eccardt Farm. You can buy some stuff online ahead of time. You're probably gonna end up buying more once you get to the store, because there's some really great stuff in there as well. So good stuff. It's got a lovely texture for sure. I feel like the cream could shoulder a little bit more flavor. Yeah, I was happy to try Eckardt's and happy to visit there. Okay, number 5. Contoocook Creamery. Hey, we're at Bohannon Farm in Hopkinton/Contoocook, New Hampshire, birthplace of Contoocook Creamery chocolate milk, which is their brand. Full disclosure, I did have this chocolate milk about 7 years ago. It came in a glass bottle at that time. They still bottle regular milk in glass. And it was way sweet for me, and it wasn't, I feel like I maybe got like an oversweet batch or something like that. So full disclosure, I didn't give it a great review, and I had a room full of people, cousins and aunts and uncles. Everyone kind of sort of corroborated that, yeah, it was wicked sweet. I'm already saying wicked. Back in New Hampshire for one day, I'm already saying wicked again. Lovely to come back out here, give it another try. I've had lots of people contact me, say, oh, you need to try Contoocook again. You didn't give it a great review. So hey, here we are. Lovely self-service store here, and nice looking chocolate milk. So let's have at it. Yeah, I won't say it's way sweet. It is definitely sweeter than average for sure. You get a sweet hit up front. Certainly plenty chocolatey, and the texture is nice, especially for a homogenized chocolate milk. So it's not creamline, but it is homogenized and pasteurized. I'd say it leads with sweet, but it is also very chocolatey. This is probably one that I would say your average chocolate milk consumer would probably love this stuff, because chocolatey, sweet, and thick is kind of seems to be what most people look for. I think after you have several hundred chocolate milks, you get a little bit maybe more nuance and start to look for certain things like dimensionality to the cream in a creamline chocolate milk and everything like that. I don't want to get preachy here. I am enjoying this for sure. First chocolate milk of the day. Yeah, leads and kind of ends with sweet. Again, I do think it's sweet, maybe not as egregiously sweet as what I had several years ago. I think that might have been a mistake or something like that. But yeah, it's tasty stuff for sure. There's no doubt that this is chocolate milk when you're having it. It does have a little bit of a salty quotient on the end, which helps to cut the sweetness a little bit. But this is kind of on the sweeter end of chocolate milks for me, especially for a local dairy. But good stuff. Yeah, it does have a nice, punchy, strong cocoa flavor, but it is super sweet. And that's maybe a bug for me and a feature for some other people. But yeah, I mean, this is tasty stuff for sure. Number 4. McNamara Dairy. Hey, I'm at McNamara Dairy in Plainfield, New Hampshire. been here before, but I don't recall it being in this plot of land. All right, we're at Max Maple, which is on the property of McNamara Dairy. What a beautiful campus this is. We showed up at the distribution plant or the processing plant earlier. They did sell milk in there and you could buy it. I won't. But this is kind of more the destination spot. This is a gorgeous little campus and I'm sure they have events here and everything else. Bought some chocolate milk. They got these lovely half-liter glass bottles. I remember having these exact ones, I was probably about 7 years ago. It was a while ago. I was younger, I had more hair back then. Hey, we're in Plainfield, New Hampshire, just on the other side of the river from Vermont at McNamara Dairy. Picked up some chocolate milk. Well, let's see if this tastes familiar. Yeah, from a chocolate milk standpoint, the cocoa flavor is it's medium cocoa. It's right down the middle, what you expect. It does have kind of that quality of melted chocolate ice cream, so it does taste very good. I think most people would drink this and think, oh, this is great chocolate milk. Definitely better than what you're gonna find in your typical supermarket. So yeah, McNamara Dairy, doing well out here, and this is more of what I remember 7 years ago. Not being over there, I was like, this doesn't seem right, but that's what the GPS led us to. Hey, if it leads you to Plainfield, New Hampshire, stop by down River Road and McNamara Dairy at Max Maple. Stop there at the store. A million ways to blow your diet out of the water in there, and with a smile on your face, you'll do exactly that. Yep. Also leads with sweet a little bit, but has a nice medium cocoa flavor. McNamara's been doing it for quite a while. They've got a lovely facility over there at Max Maple, so yeah, check them out if you're in, I guess it's Western New Hampshire. Number three. Hatchland Farm, wicked good. All right, hey, we're at Hatchland Farm's Wicked Good Dairy Delights in North Haverhill, New Hampshire. A lovely spot, destination spot. And this is the first time I've seen Hatchland Farm in a glass bottle. I've had this before, but it's the first time I've had it again in a while. Yeah, I mean, so is it wicked good? I'd say compared to some of the shit that I've had in Eastern Europe and Asia, yeah, for sure. Compared to some of the other local dairies, it's good stuff. It's kind of straight down the middle. I think it's for more of a wider approach. It's very sweet chocolate milk. It's chocolatey. For me, the chocolate flavor has a little bit more of a vanilla aspect to it. Yeah, definitely like a stronger vanilla component in this version that I'm having right now. For sake. I think most people are gonna enjoy this quite a bit. It's beefy enough. It's kind of what you expect chocolate milk to be to some extent. It's not as like sexy for me as like a creamline chocolate milk or like a raw, whatever. It is whole, but it is homogenized and pasteurized. Lovely packaging with the old man in the mountain. This is a fun place to go. They've got ice cream too, doing a swift business. Not today because it's super windy and kind of cold, but yesterday when it's 80 degrees, probably selling a lot more ice cream. Yeah, good sweet chocolate milk with a kind of a more vanilla-ish flavor, and yeah, pleasantly beefy body. If you like thickness, come check this stuff out. Hatchland Farm in kind of northwestern New Hampshire. You can buy this all throughout New England though. Yeah, it's just a solid, well-rounded, homogenized chocolate milk that for me, the cocoa flavor has kind of more of a vanilla bent to it. I don't mean that as a knock. I mean, it's a very pleasant tasting chocolate milk. And I should mention that Sherman Farm in East Conway, New Hampshire, which is right on the Maine border. We had stopped there and I had Sherman Farm chocolate milk years ago. Well, they are now bottling Hatchland chocolate milk. So that Sherman Farm doesn't produce their own chocolate milk anymore. It's Hatchland stuff, but you might get it in a Sherman Farm bottle. I find that out the hard way. I was looking forward to trying Sherman Farm again, but hey, that's Hatchland. Number two. Manning Hill Farm. Hey, we are at Manning Hill Farm in Winchester, New Hampshire. Very southwest kind of corner, New Hampshire. I don't know for sure. I believe that to be probably Manning Hill behind us. What an unbelievably beautiful setting there is for a dairy farm here. We got chickens over there. The farm store is not open at this moment. It's Friday. It's open 2 to 6. We're here before 2. Hopefully that's okay. We bought this in town in Winchester. So at Coolix Market, by the way, lovely place. Yeah, I've had this before. I very much enjoyed it. Last time I was up in New Hampshire, it was many years ago by now. But again, it's vat pasteurized. Again, it's like a low temp pasteurized chocolate milk. It's non-homogenized. lines up very much with everything that would get me excited about chocolate milk. I've had this before too, so I already am excited. I know I'm gonna really like it. First non-homogenized chocolate milk of the day. I don't know why you would ever homogenize milk. I know there's reasons, but from a taste standpoint, you can't beat it. It's got that nicely buttery blast, I guess, of which accentuates the cocoa flavor. It's plenty dark stuff. It's got a strong cocoa flavor as well. It's just super well balanced. It's not overly sweet. It's got a nice salty component to it, which I think plays off of the non-homogenized cream very well. There's so much to like about this chocolate milk. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, I don't know if they milk exclusively Dutch belted cows here, but there's a sign over there that says Dutch belted cows. You know, the ones that's black with kind of has like the white belt around their midsection. Just looking around here, I don't see any cows. I see a bunch of chickens and a horse. Not gonna get too nosy here. So I haven't spoken with anybody here, but if we do catch a glimpse of the Dutch belted cows, we'll throw them up on the camera also. And if I can confirm that is like Dutch belted only or something like that, that'd be pretty unique. Hold on a second. Let me read this. Thank you for supporting our farm and local agriculture. Our milk is bottled at the farm exclusively from our small herd of sustainably raised Dutch belted cows. There you go. Your purchase is helping to preserve this rare heritage breed that produces nutritious, easily digestible, great tasting milk. Well, I can certainly say that it's great tasting. That is for sure. Whether it's easily digestible, I would put my lactose tolerance up against anybody's in the world. So that's never been a concern for me. And yeah, I'm gonna probably drink this whole thing today for sure. This is lovely stuff. Manning Hill Farm, Winchester, New Hampshire. Absolutely fantastic place, products. I'm sure whatever else they got in the store is awesome too. Not able to check it out, unfortunately. Yeah, this might be the best chocolate milk in New Hampshire. I don't know. Going into this was kind of on my short list of, well, I know I really like that one. So, hey, who knows what it ends up being, but what a lovely place out here. Hey, keep up the great work. This is awesome stuff. Yeah, just such a great, well-balanced, non-homogenized, vat pasteurized, creamline chocolate milk. Hits all the notes. Got that salty bit on the end that wraps everything up and keeps baggage to a minimum. This is super good stuff. The Dutch belted cows and the gorgeous Manning Hill overlooking the farm. It's kind of a storybook, beautiful place to be, and recommend you check this stuff out for sure. And the #1 best chocolate milk from the state of New Hampshire, in my opinion, drum roll please.
5 seconds to go. Anderson with 3 seconds. Anderson shoots for the win. She's got it! And New Hampshire's come all the way back.
#1.
Berway Farm Creamery. Hey, we're at Berway Farm Creamery in Lyme, New Hampshire, literally right along the banks of the Connecticut River, which is the border between Vermont and New Hampshire. Super scenic, gorgeous drive here. There's a covered bridge just down the road there. This is an unbelievable spot for a dairy farm to be. It's an overcast day, so I think everything, the colors are popping, everything probably looks good on film, except for me, I'm a little bit puffy today. Anyway, they've got grass-fed creamline chocolate milk for sale in a unique bottle. I've not seen a bottle this shape ever. 1800 something chocolate milks, and I've never seen a bottle that's a unique bottle shape, especially with the separation. You see the cream on the top and the dark chocolate on the bottom. Yeah, it profiles like, it's just very eye-catching to me. It makes me super excited to try this. So how is it? Shook it up, poured it out. Wow. Yeah, unique cocoa flavor, very cocoa prominent. It's nice, thin viscosity and creamy body. Yeah, you get that grass, the grassiness on the back end of the cream, if you know what that is. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like just an extra little dimension to the cream flavor that you wouldn't get in your typical like homogenized chocolate milk that you get at the supermarket. Man, this is super good stuff. Really enjoying that right now. It's got more of a mature kind of, I don't want to say dark cocoa flavor, but definitely a prominent cocoa flavor that's not overly sweet. So it aligns very well with my palate. Super enjoying this stuff right now. Yeah, I mean, Berway Farm Creamery in Lyme, New Hampshire. It's a self-service, cute little shop here. What a great experience it is coming out here, getting a nice, unique product, getting 100% grass-fed, minimal ingredients, minimally processed, and yeah, absolutely delicious. You can't go wrong with this stuff. It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I mean, the more I've had this stuff, the more I love it. every time I have it, again, I'm like, oh yes, there's something special about that. What's special about it? Not just the thin viscosity to the high creaminess ratio, but the grassy factor on the cream flavor is awesome as well. Yeah, I mean, it's 100% grass-fed, but it comes through in the flavor. And if you haven't had that, it might taste a little bit gamey to you. But if you've had 500, 1,000, 1,500, 1,800 chocolate milks, trust me, you're gonna sort of be looking for that little extra dimension to something that makes you feel something. I wanna feel something at the end of the day, which is why I'm doing this, you know? So, and this doesn't. And the cocoa flavor is dark, it's mature, and it's just unique and delicious. So I can't deny this stuff. Berway Farm Creamery in Lyme, stuff is absolutely fantastic. I love it. Calling it the best chocolate milk from the state of New Hampshire. It's a drop dead gorgeous state with a beautiful chocolate milk scene. And I enjoyed myself immensely driving all through the different routes and going from farm to farm, taking different cuts across the state that you otherwise wouldn't do unless you were doing what we were doing. Yeah, New Hampshire's really won me over in a short amount of time that we were doing this. I will say of ordering everything, this was the toughest decision for me between number 1 and number 2. They're both so good, but for different reasons. And it's hard to, you know, it's kind of like which kid of yours do you like better, your daughter or your son? Yeah, you can't, it's hard to answer that because there's just so much to like about both. This one's Berway is more strikingly unique just with the viscosity of it, the cocoa flavor, and the grassy focus on the back end. This one's fits more of a standard paradigm. It's still a very delicious creamline chocolate milk, and it's absolutely gorgeous for all those reasons I mentioned. But man, I did struggle with this.